Support for today's show comes from JobScan. JobScan is a site that's going to take a look at your resume and you're going to copy and paste the job description into another field. It's going to make a comparison and give you a sense of how your resume matches up and makes recommendations for how to fix it. Again, use the link in the show notes. You'll get better results on each resume submission you make. And with that, we'll be back in one moment. Episode 2179 of No BS Job Search Advice Radio. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and welcome. Today's show is one where I answer a question from someone. What can people find out? What can recruiters find out about you? Recruiters are not people. I know that's the way you think, but what can recruiters find out about you on LinkedIn? Hope you find this helpful and give it a great review wherever you listen to the show. And if you've got a question for me, email it at thebiggamehunter@gmail.com. In the subject line, put the phrase career coach office hours or office hours. At latest, I'll get to it on Friday for my live stream on Facebook, YouTube, and LinkedIn. And we'll be back in just one moment. I recently introduced a new service where you can do mock interviews, record them, and practice, and then have me review your answers. It's a service where questions are going to get thrown at you along different topics. You'll record your answers, and I'm going to give you advice about how you could do it better, or give you an atta-girl or an atta-boy afterwards. So if you go to thebiggamehunter.us/mock, that's going to take you to the site, and I do hope you find it helpful. It has helped a bunch of people. Now, let's get going. What information can recruiters gather about you through LinkedIn? Great question. And I'll start off with they can find out anything about you that's on your profile. And that can include articles that you've written, people that are similar to you, basic contact information that you've made available, who you're working for, what you do for that firm. And remember, LinkedIn sells a service called LinkedIn Recruiter to corporate and third-party recruiters so that they can find out about you, because that's part of the way LinkedIn makes money. So on their side, on a recruiter side, they're messaging you in order to make a connection with you so that in this way, they can try and fill a job with you. It's really that simple. Recruiters are paid to fill jobs by corporations. So anything that's in your public profile is available. Now, if you're looking at them and you've turned on privacy, they can't see that you looked at their profile. But anything that is in your profile, any articles that you've written, any videos that you've put up, anything that you're connected with is stuff that I didn't say anyone, anything that you're connected with is something that they can view because it's associated with your profile. So that's really what they can see. And you can't really block it from them because LinkedIn wants to sell that to you. So that's today's show. I hope you found it helpful. And if you did, here are a few things I can do to help you with your job search beyond simply being your coach. First of all, I've got a new book out called The Right Answers to Tough Interview Questions. It is like a cookbook with answers to tons of interview questions that you're going to be asked on interviews. And if you pair it up with my other new book, The Ultimate Job Interview Framework, they are a terrific pair of books to help you with interviewing. In addition, I have a new service where you can practice mock interviews. If you go to thebiggamehunter.us/mock, I've got a service there, very inexpensive, like $99, where we have mock interviews set up. I'm going to be adding more to it very soon, but you can record your answers to them, and then I can critique them and help you perform better on them. You probably have noticed my show notes are pretty thorough with products and services that can help you with your search. And connect with me on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/The Big Game Hunter. Lastly, my website has a ton of great information. That's thebiggamehunter.us. Now, if you're not ready to go there and go through the blog, put the address in your phone, thebiggamehunter.us, Jeff Altman. So this way, when you're ready to go, you have a way of getting back to my website. Hope you have a terrific day, and most importantly, be great!